We saw the newscast. I mean, we knew the story was coming out, but I think what really struck us was seeing the family living out in the woods.
Fort Myers police and many of you, our viewers, speaking out after a 4 in Your Corner investigation into homeless sex offenders.
Many of you are upset to hear about a family that we featured who was forced to live in the woods with their teenage daughter. 4 in Your Corner's Mike Mason has more on what's being done to help that family tonight.
After our report, many people wanted to know how they could help this family, and a police captain made it his mission to do just that. But this story has a twist, the family not reacting the way many would imagine.
By the sheriff's office.
Our report striking a nerve with Fort Myers Police Captain Jim Mulligan.
And that's why this morning I had emailed you and said, you know, we want to do some follow-up.
Many viewers also reacting after seeing this homeless family. They live just off Veronica Shoemaker Boulevard in the woods, raising their 14-year-old daughter, Tiffany.
What really sort of tugged at us is seeing a teenager who's, you know, trying to grow up, trying to go to school, trying to live a normal life, having to live in the woods.
Ashley Burrus.
Yeah.
Local. Okay. The Harris family telling us DCF workers paid them a visit last month, warning them a sex offender had just moved into the area. Mulligan already taking action to help.
I've contacted the Homeless Coalition. I've contacted Department of Human Services. And I got another contact I got to make later to the Salvation Army. Everyone's looking into it. There is great interest, especially when you start talking about families living in the woods.
So we went back to the woods to speak with the Harrises to find out whether they'd even be willing to accept any help. Would you say thanks but no thanks? What would you say?
It depends on, you know, the type of help. If they want to split up the family, that's a problem.
Okay.
And our family includes our cats.
Mulligan later found a no-kill animal shelter to take the cats, but they'd first have to be declawed, something the family won't accept. Should this teenage girl be homeless with her family just because they don't want to get rid of their cats?
Actually, my daughter, she doesn't want to get rid of the cats either.
If it came between you guys having to get rid of your cats in order to move into a shelter, what would you do? Would you get rid of your cats to live in a shelter?
No, I won't. No.
Captain Mulligan said he's still going to work on a way to find a solution that works for this family. We should tell you that Tiffany does make it to school each day. We reached out to DCF to find out what, if anything, they plan to do about this, and we'll, of course, let you know when we hear back from them. In the studio, Mike Mason, Fox 4 and Your Corner.
All right.